What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why you never try to please a woman, and why some women will dislike you when you actually respect yourself. I get on one-on-one calls and I see this time and time again where a dude jumps out the window, and yes, we've all been there. We have to learn from our mistakes. But dudes keep making this mistake of trying to please her, trying to be in her good graces, trying to be the most important option. Listen, it's going to be that way if it is that way. For us to accept things, we need to accept what can never be. You don't have to put on this show. You don't have to try and put your pom-poms on and, make this chick happy and do whatever she wants and do whatever she says. No, if she likes you, she likes you. If she wants to invest in you, she will invest in you. It's all about your actions and behaviors. It's not about the actions of being a simp. It's your actions and behaviors that you already have before the woman even enters the situation. So I have 5 talking points as to why you should never try to please a woman. And I have 5 talking points of why women will actually dislike you when you respect yourself. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Number 1, you will never be able to make a woman happy unless she's already happy with herself. So let's get into it right there. Dudes think that they can come in a situation and fix a broken chick. Like if a chick has problems with her family, emotional problems, mental problems, all that stuff. Dudes want to come into the situation, try to fix the chick. You cannot fix that. Let her go about her life and fix her life. It's not for you to be a cleanup man. If some chick is acting emotionally distant, she's acting like things are wrong and she's got stuff from her past that she can't let go, all right, just drop the situation. You cannot fix her. She can only fix herself. You are not a therapist. You are none of that. A lot of dudes are taking on burdens that they should not be taking on. You are supposed to meet a chick, she likes you, you like her, and you progress forward. There's not a bunch of friction and problems that you need to fix. No, if she's not happy, you cannot make her happy. Dudes need to understand that women are very insecure. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. It is not your job to come in a situation and be Mr. Perfect Man. No, it doesn't work like that. So remember that. Never go out of your way to try and please a woman, because if she's already happy with herself, everything's going to go smoothly. But if she's not happy with herself, you're going to have a problem. You're going to create a monster. Number 2, trying to please a woman is going to make them think that they can do better than you. I'm telling you right now. See, women do this and it's not very cutthroat. They say things that soften the blow. But when you pay attention to their actions, strictly cutthroat. So you need to understand, when you're going above and beyond and going out of your way for a woman, she can actually really like you in the beginning. But once she sees you acting this way, she's like, can I do better? Because he's not making me earn anything here. Can I do better? A woman is always going to constantly think about that. And when she answers herself, yes, this is the best I can do, they won't act out. They won't go against you. They won't go against the code. But see, by you trying to please them all the time, coming forward, always, baby, what can I do for you? How can I fix it? I'm sorry. She instantly thinks in her head, is this the best I can do? Yeah, I can find somebody who's more manly. I'm telling you. Now think about a dude who goes out of his way for a chick to make sure she's taken care of, she's happy, fixing all the problems, becoming Mr. Fix-It. And then what happens? She goes to another option. All right? Because she thinks in her head, is this the best that I can do? She goes, you know what? He's going above and beyond. He's not the best I can do. I'm going to go see if I can find somebody better. But even if I don't, he'll still be here. You understand how that works? So never go out of your way to try and please a woman, because that's what's going to ring off in her head. Number 3, respect is earned. It's not given. See, when you go out of your way to please a woman, she's not going to respect you. But see, when you make a woman earn her keep and earn her spot, she has no choice but to respect you. See, I always say like this, a woman can never disrespect you when you don't put up with disrespect. I know dudes are confused. What do you mean? But what if she brings resistance and friction towards you? You don't play the game. You turn around and you walk away. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but you don't deal with it. First sign it happens, you walk away. You take your respect with you when you walk away. You stick around and try to please her, you're not getting any respect. In fact, you're going to get disrespect. Number 4, you will never obtain king's treatment when you're giving her princess treatment. Trying to please her and show off and be a dancing monkey. You're never gonna get king's treatment. This is what I like to call protocol and program. You need to let this chick know what it is through your words and your actions and behaviors. When you stand on your square, she goes, this is a king. And I can tell because he treats himself like a king. You have to stand tall, stand strong in your spot. She's going to understand, I have to earn my keep. I have to earn his time and attention. You know what? What do I have to do in order to get that time and attention? Oh, treat him like a king. See, women are not stupid. They might be fickle and insecure, but they're not stupid. They can put 2 and 2 together. When you treat yourself like a king, she will treat you like a king. And it will never happen if you try to please this woman. Number 5, when you try to please her, you put yourself last instantly. There's a bunch of dudes that go against what they want to do. They will even go against what they actually believe because a chick believes something else and she wants to make them step into her reality rather than a man saying, no, you need to step into this new reality because you've been living in a bubble. But where I live, this is, a king's paradise. So either you're going to come in and add. If you want to build. If you want to put in effort, put in effort. But see, I'm not putting you first and myself last. See how that works? When you go out of your way, you're instantly putting yourself last. That's why I tell you dudes, when you like a woman so much, you get blinded. You actually blind yourself and you put yourself to the back of the line. Not only in your eyes do you become less attractive, but in her eyes, you get put to the back of the line because you become less attractive, less of a challenge. So if she has other dudes and other people of interest, okay, you're going to get put in the back of the line. Somebody jumps you in the line, skips you in the line. You need to understand that this is for yourself and for you to be more attractive to women. You never jump out of the window to please them because you're instantly going to put yourself last. You want to respect yourself and always view yourself as the guy up here. Never view yourself as the guy down here or say, she's out of my league. So, she's up here and I'm here. So I need to try to please her so I can raise myself up here in her eyes. No, it does not work like that. Now, I want to get into why women will actually dislike you for respecting yourself. It seems crazy. I know a lot of dudes wonder, why do chicks give me friction or an attitude when I'm trying to lay down a protocol? Women don't like that because they're not in control. So let's go over the 5 talking points right now. Number 1, women can't manipulate you when you respect yourself. Plain and simple. A woman cannot manipulate you. You ever wonder why a chick will come around you and it'll seem like she has some sort of interest? Then she's giving you this snarky attitude. She's looking at you like, oh, this guy thinks he's the shit. No. Women can smell it off of you. That masculinity, that he won't budge. He knows his worth. He respects himself. Especially when you're an attractive dude, because it takes time to become an attractive dude. The way you walk, the way you talk. So sometimes women don't like that because they know they can't get over on you. They can't run any game on you. It makes you more attractive, but at the same time, she dislikes it because she's used to always getting her way, having people and look at her like they're a puppy, trying to raise her interest. But you're over here just being cool. You're like, okay, it is what it is, and it is what it isn't. I'm not going to jump out of the window for you because you're not special to me. And women don't like that because they can't manipulate you with their words, with their looks, with nothing. There's no game to be ran because you're not playing the game. So understand that, even in public, when a chick is giving you this energy of what the hell is wrong with him, because you're not staring at her like all the other simps. She knows she can't manipulate you. Number 2, women have to actually put in effort to gain your consistency, to gain your attention, your time. So when they're so used to guys giving it to them for free, they look at you like, who are you? You could be this put together dude. It's like their ego gets inflated by all these other simps. So when you put them to the test and you're saying, you need to show and prove why I should continue to deal with you, they don't like that. And all you're doing is respecting yourself. But you need to understand, this is why you need to be straightforward with women. This is why you need to weed out women, time wasters, attention seekers, get them out of the way and bring in the women that actually want to cooperate and bring something to the situation. This is why I tell you dudes, tell her, all right, come over tonight and bring this, that, and the third. Be here by 8. And the only thing that you should hear is, okay, I'll have that ready. Any chick that's like, I don't do that, I'm not doing that. You really think I'm about to do that? This is our first time meeting. Blah, 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 blah. No, you just move her out the way. See what I said before? Not saying that these things aren't going to come about, but I'm saying you don't deal with it. So you're like, nah, I'm good. See, women don't like that. They want you to bend over backwards, do as they say, shut up. But real men don't operate like that. And that's why they have a problem with that. Number 3, women are used to the beta males. They're not used to the guys who stand strong in their spot and stand on their square. It is what it is. I'm going to say it time and time again so you guys understand it. So when she bumps into you, she realizes, oh, masculine dude that's not going for the games. I don't like how this feels because I'm used to the beta males. So it's in your best interest to always let a chick know what's about to happen and what you want to happen. They're going to dislike you for respecting yourself, but that's just what it is. There's nothing wrong with you. You're respecting yourself. Number 4, women know that they can be eliminated at any time. You don't even have to say anything. That's why women will say things like, you're too good at this. I bet you say this to all the girls. Or they know, bro. They know. That's why a woman keeps coming forward at you anyway, because she figures he has other girls. Whether you say it out loud or she sees how you move around other women, she knows that you have other women. Women act like they don't like a guy who has options, but who do they go crazy for? We can even go as far as celebrities. Why are they screaming? Why are they screaming for some dude on stage with a bunch of other chicks screaming? Why do they like the guy in the movies that every other chick likes? Like, think about it. It makes sense. Women know that they can automatically be eliminated, but they look at you like you're not a celebrity, so you shouldn't have all these options. So when a woman is acting turned off by that you have all these options and you're a put together dude, just know she understands that she can be replaced at any time, and she doesn't like that. But she doesn't understand that you have to build yourself up to even have all of these options. Number 5, you cannot be figured out. They don't like that. See, a lot of women do like that, but see, here's how it goes. Women want a masculine man with a touch of beta, but I'm going to always say it. A masculine man isn't a beta male, so it's never going to work like that. Doing nice things for a woman is different from trying to go above and beyond and please her and bend over backwards and drop to your knees for this chick. No, it's never going to work like that. That's why a lot of women struggle out here in the dating market, because they don't understand. With a masculine man, it's you can get with this or you can go get with that. And that's the beta. So you're never going to get beta male and masculine man put together into one package. Women struggle with that. So when they bump into you and you're not going for the games, they're like, oh, I can't figure this guy out. But I do know one thing for certain. He respects himself. Sometimes women are going to dislike that. Don't ever think that there's something wrong with you when a woman is giving you space, friction, and distance, because she knows, man. She knows you value yourself. She knows that you respect yourself. You have boundaries, a protocol, and you have values. If she doesn't like that, she can get the stepping. It's nothing against you. And here's how it goes. Never go out of your way to please a woman. She will view you as a chump. You want to make yourself more attractive, not less attractive. Everything will go smoothly. Trust and believe. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.